Okay. Ok, mời các bạn ăn lên chocolate, okay? Chocolate. Not a good way to start the breakfast, but wow. Okay, let's see. I'm driving to go interpreting. I'm a self-employed person, okay? I basically work for myself. After, I say, let me see. The first time I got out of college, I worked for myself. I was a contractor for the FBI, right? I was a contractor for 10 years, from 1992 to 2002. I stationed in Minneapolis for 5 years and stationed in Santa Ana, but actually the real division office is in Los Angeles, right? For 5 years, a total of 10 years. I devoted myself to the FBI and work as interpreter and catch the Vietnamese bad guys for the American government. Then later on, I woke up and I figured out, man, why help my countrymen get arrested even though they're bad, right? Let someone else do it. I won't help arrest my Vietnamese compatriot anymore. So I quit. And also, I quit right after 2001. September 2001 happened, right? September 11, 2001 happened. And I quit in March 2002 because I go, man, working for the government, I'm not getting any richer. So let's go out and start on my own business and do something for myself. Don't work for the man anymore, right? Work for the government anymore. So I stopped working for the government. I had top secret security clearance, meaning I work national security matters, right? FCI, foreign counterintelligence, right? And I learned a lot. And then I struck out and go do my own. But back then, when I quit was 2002. I had a lot of money, but then when I quit, I go out, and then because of September 2001 happened, September 11, the job dried up. And everyone was losing job, and then I went out at that time too, so the market was very bad. And honestly, I struggled so bad. I remember those were very hard time, and because of struggles financially, I got divorced. My wife, basically now ex-wife, my wife then left me for somebody else, and it was very, very hard. And I remember before, I've heard people say, I don't wish divorcing on my worst enemy, and I did not understand that phrase until I myself was getting a divorce. I go, oh man, this is so trying. I remember contemplating suicide, right? Say, because I was losing two children, right? Because Minnesota law, they favor the women. They let the women take the kids, and you don't have much say in it. This is back in 2002. And man, I was so mad and angry, and I said, man, let's end this now. So guys, I tell you, if you're going through the divorce, don't do it, okay? Times are dark as you are experiencing it, but it gets better, right? Time heals all wounds, and I did get healed after about 3 years. It took that long. I read a lot of self-help books, and I went to therapists, right? And therapists helped me a little bit, but then it went so slow. I said, man, I don't have time for this once a week deal, 1 hour, go in there and cry my heart out. And of course they're sympathetic, but I know it's a job, but they're not offering any solution. They're reflective. They reflect the question back to me all the time, and I have to search the answer myself anyway. So I go, damn man, I'm not going to need any of the therapists to help me that. I can go internally and reflect on my own thoughts and go find a solution. So I go and read a lot of self-help books, and so it was very trying time. I read, and then I got better slowly. from 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. I think after 3 years, I got out from that deep funk, right? The deep the deep funk of depression and wanting to commit suicide. Of course, I never wanted to harm my children, so the children were the one that made me not wanting to commit suicide. My two children, okay? So man, I gotta be around for them. I gotta see them grow up. I gotta see them strive for better life and all that stuff, right? And so I didn't commit suicide. That's why I'm still here. 16 years later. Wow. So I want to give thanks to God for keeping me around, for not making me do the bad stuff. Very hard time. I don't know why I'm telling this on live. I have no idea. I'm just driving and contemplating my life. I want to point out though, holy shit, the sky is full of chemtrail, okay? Research chemtrail and flat earth, my friends. But, okay, back to my divorce. This is the truth, okay? I realized that I was not in a good place for anybody, but I need companionship. Very funny, man. When you need companionship, you're in a bad state, you seek, you want to better yourself, but then basically I didn't want to marry up, but I wanted someone better than me to help drag me, right? That's the wrong thinking, right? Oh my gosh, why would I want to go find a woman that have to pull me along and help me? That's very selfish thinking. And in the line of like this, man, I gotta tell you, us man, we gotta man up and be the strong one, be the provider, be like the old rough and tough man back in the past century, okay? Because those women and wives and children lean on them, and they're the pillar of the family strength, right? But nowadays, a lot of men, they seek out relationship and they need women's help, and that was me, okay? Sorry to say, but I was a mess and I needed women's help, and I was hoping to find someone that love me and was sympathetic with me, but there was none. I mean, that's just not the way to go look for a relationship. So men, women, don't go when you're not ready. Go and seek out bad relationship. And you're a mess, you have a lot of baggage, and then you want to bring that into the relationship, then that's just wrong. Luckily, that didn't happen to me. I did find a relationship right away, but it was online. Back then, okay, vietfun.com, right now still around. Vietfun.com, guys, Vietnamese guys, if you want to go find a wife, Vietnamese wife, go on there and find one, okay? It's very easy. All the Vietnamese want to come to America, right? So if you have U.S. citizenship, you can sponsor them, they'll come and they'll be your wife right away. And back then, that's how I found my current wife, which I'm very happy with right now, right? Because why? She is awesome. She's a businesswoman, and I'm the businessman. And together we combine our forces, and right now we're pretty steady and good business, running our good business, our nail shop business. So I still do my interpreting business, which I'm going on right now to do. And then she does her nails business, and I help out, and we make it a success. But for guys out there who wants to find a Vietnamese good woman, be honest, man. Be honest from the beginning, because that's what happened to me. I was just only seeking people to talk, because here's a true story. I did not have money to go out. I barely have money to provide for my children, right? So I did not go out. And anyway, I knew if I was going out, I'm gonna find a bar and drink and drown my sorrow anyway. So I went online and searched and talked, and I just say, brother from USA, and a lot of girls flock in. They basically want something else. But my current wife went in and we talked, and there was no talk of romance or nothing. And we talked for a long time, just back and forth. She just wanted to know about life in America. And I told her, yeah, life in America is life just like anywhere else, which means like a lot of suffering and hardship for everybody, right? Everybody, everywhere in the world.